Man, the more I look at this little Woody case, right, he better shut the fuck up, right? Because what I hear, he got state immunity, right? But his lawyer, I'm pretty sure, and I hope that his lawyer don't try to railroad him because you got state immunity, not federal. You know, the Fed can supersede shit, and they can use all this shit against you, bro. Like everything he's saying, oh, I shot this up. You know what I'm saying? I don't. If the feds pick this shit up, which it should be able to pick it up. It's a RICO case, so it's crazy how a state RICO case you don't hear that often. Usually the feds do that shit, but so feds can probably easily pick this shit up and use all this shit you saying against him. So he probably about to go away. They probably plan him. I hope his lawyers tell him to be smart. Um, I don't know how that work with immunity, but I don't know. Like I say, the feds can be picking shit up. Feds pick state cases up. So what they trying to do though? And this a dirty shit, dog. This some dirt. This how you know the feds play a dirty game. So they want to get Young Thug so bad, even if they know that Woody killed this nut nigga, right? They said, look, we want them niggas to go to jail for that shit. So what they using Woody for? They like, look, you got immunity for everything except for you cannot tell them that you killed Donovan Thomas, right? You can't tell them that because if you tell them that, then that takes it away from them. If he be like, yeah, I killed Donovan Thomas, and that takes away, you know what I'm saying? That takes away, they can't put it on them, but they want to put that on them. That's why they saying you can say everything else. And they got the nigga on stand as a witness and they know he a liar. They already said that this nigga a liar. You know what I'm saying? He lied, he lied, he lied. So that's why I say, man, these people play dirty games. I mean, that, you know, that's just that for them to say you can't talk about this murder and get immunity for it, that we know that you done because we want to stick them with it. Everything except for that, because we want to stick them with it. You get where I'm going with it? That's fucked up. And he on this bitch talking too much. I don't give a fuck what I got immunity from. Unless it's with the feds too. Because this just state, nigga. Feds come by and pick all this shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? And they be knowing that shit and they still railroad a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he could, man, yeah, dog. I wouldn't have said shit, dog. Because now look, no matter what, even if the feds come and they say, okay, they pick some shit up and they be like, okay, we can't use none of this videotape against you in court because the feds gave them immunity. So even if they say they can't use that videotape, at this point, the world done seen it, right? Everybody watching this case. So guess what? That taints his jury selection. So even though they don't show this shit in the state and say, no, you can't use none of this shit in the court, in the federal courtroom because he got immunity. But guess what? Everybody's seen it anyway. You see what I'm saying? So now it's like, okay, yeah, nigga, you said you done this and this. We already know you did it. You said you done it. But then his excuse gonna be like, well, you know I'm a liar. Well, why would you lie under oath for immunity? You know what I'm saying? It's like that shit might not fly with them, bro. And you know how the feds, they dirty motherfuckers. Dog, the feds, some of the dirtiest bitches in the world. Look what they just tried to do to Trump. They purposely tried to kill him, bro. So if they purposely try to kill a president and don't give a fuck about the cover up, they don't give a fuck about getting caught for it, what do you think they give a fuck about a nigga that's out here doing? Nigga, they'll put, that's why I don't be believing that it'd be fair jury selection anyway. I don't believe when they want your ass, these ain't fucking when they really want you. Now you, our average motherfucker might go and they might have people for jury duty come up and pick them. But nigga, when they want a motherfucker like this, I think they put all FBI agents in the motherfucker, all agents or snitches up there and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know what to do, this nigga guilty. You know what I'm saying? So you are, I really think that, man. I'm 100%. They what else? They do everything else dirty. So why wouldn't they do that? That's why I don't believe in that jury selection shit. If I went from Detroit, Michigan, and I'm on jury duty for a heavy duty case, and I got 100 motherfuckers in here from the east and west side of Detroit, and I don't know one of these motherfuckers, no, this something not right, nigga. I gotta at least know one of these motherfuckers out of 100 people from the west side of Detroit, east side, nigga. Somebody gotta know me in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I do not believe in that shit, dog. You know, I think the feds play a real dirty game. They don't give a fuck. If they want you, they want you. If they want you, they gonna get you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like half this shit that they catching, these murders that they catching, these high profile murders, they going straight to the eye in the sky, right? They got satellites everywhere. Everything you do is recorded. So when you doing drive-bys and all this shit, they follow you from before. They The time that it happened, they zoom in on your ass. Okay, we got the murder on tape. Now let's go before 2 hours. Where was he at? He was here. Okay, now let's follow him after. He was here, here, and here. Okay, now we got to put something together because we can't say we used the eye in the sky boat. So we got to act like we caught this shit on tape, right? So, okay, you see right here, they look like, you see right here, okay, it was a camera right there. Go get that footage. Okay, you see right here, it's another camera right there. You see that camera right there? Go get that footage. If we can get them footages, we can say, hey, the camera caught him here. Then they got an excuse on how they caught you. But really they went to the eye in the sky. They some dirty motherfuckers. They say they can't use Big Brother, but you know they do. Why you think the United States has never been touched? Nigga, every fucking terrorist act that ever happened on United States soil was done by the United States. United States is the biggest terrorist in the world, man. Don't believe this shit. This shit is unfair. They don't play no type of games, my nigga. And like I say, a motherfucker like Woody is the type of motherfuckers they want to put away. Okay, they like him being out here, right? They like Woody being out here. That's why they keep letting him go. Because they want him to be out here killing. They want him to be telling. That's what he the perfect nigga to have out here. I keep telling y'all, I was locked up with a serial killer from Detroit. And that he was a rat. I was his bunkie, nigga. He was a fucking rat. Come to find out. And they knew he was killing motherfuckers. But long as he would tell them other killers and drug dealers, and they can keep getting snitches and keep locking, they want to lock all the money niggas up. They want to keep the violent niggas out here because you doing justice for them. So Woody is a perfect nigga, but now he getting money elsewhere, and he act like he trying to change. So they'll slam his ass at this point because now they see him on all these shows. They seeing how he trying to change his life. He not going there no more. This the time they about to send his ass out of here. He ain't no good to them no more. So lock his ass up. You know what I'm saying? He's still a piece of shit. We know he did all these crimes in the past, so lock him up. That's how they do, motherfuckers, man. Don't ever think they don't, man. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga up there, he gotta be embarrassed. Like all this rat shit you done told, like, yeah, okay, you looking out for me now. But just think if you didn't have immunity for this shit. But they still couldn't put him up there. Like, I don't even know why he there. They subpoenaed him to go to court. So I guess he don't want to go to jail for the little year or whatever. So he like, fuck it, we'll give you immunity. Just come up here and tell everything. They don't know that he was about to use that shit back. They was about to backfire on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, man. But Young Thug got a dog ass lawyer, bro. They supposed to been through this case out. That's when they want a nigga. See, they hate rich niggas. I keep telling y'all that. They do not like rich, successful black people. It's a danger to them. Listen, dog, they don't want, especially a nigga who used to be in the streets. Now he made it. No, sir, get him off the streets. Listen, man, it's a fact. Look how long Meats got. Didn't hurt nobody. No murders, no nothing on this shit. But now look at all these murderers. Niggas on TV talking about they done did 40 and 50 murders. And these motherfuckers sitting up here now, they ain't even my age. They ain't even 47 years old, but they didn't kill 4 motherfuckers and did a murder bit. Now they on here talking. They done killed 5 motherfuckers and they still living life. They get more money than they did before they came. And it's like, fuck it. So they pick and choose who they want to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But I keep telling these niggas that skate through this shit. When you skate through this shit and they let you go, bro, you cannot backtrack and be on these podcasts talking because they will come back and get you. They already like, okay, we used you for what we can do because we know this nigga gonna fuck up again. Okay, now he admitted to doing this shit. Okay, now once you fuck up again, they gonna OJ your ass. They go, okay, we ain't get you for these murders, nigga, but this armed robbery, you about to do day for day on this motherfucker. How many years you can get for this? 20 years? Your Honor, once they find your ass guilty, they gonna give you the whole 20 years. And not, if you would have just done that robbery first, you might have got probation or 2-3 years. But nigga, now that you done ran your mouth on all this shit you done did, and you on these motherfuckers bragging about it like you wasn't gonna get in no more trouble, we got your motherfucking ass. That's why I be saying about gangster, and a lot of these guys be telling these stories and trying to glamorize this shit or talk about some of the shit they done. And these people looking like this motherfucker out of jail, and so that they be embarrassed because they like, damn, that's what happened to Keefe D. They was embarrassed. Like, even though they did that shit first, they like, nigga, stop talking. You embarrassing us. We done let you go. Now, the world looking at us like, we done let this stone cold killer go. So now we got to get him back off the streets. That's what they did. I'm telling you, it's a dirty game out here, man. I'm just being real with you, bro. This Young Thug shit, he's supposed to been let go. They supposed to been let Young Thug go when the first judge was fucking up. When they went in there, man. Listen, bro, I know I go to the race shit a lot, but it's true, man. If this would have been a rich white man on trial for anything, once that judge had to go, the case was over. Once they went in that chambers and they all talked in the secret meeting, the case was over. You know how many times this shit should have been over? Why the fuck they still questioning a nigga that they know that's fucked up? Why are y'all still putting this nigga on the stand and he not giving y'all? You know y'all just wasting time and money. Let this man go and get to his shit. Y'all every day on this motherfucker. He said, I don't know. He not working for y'all. He working against y'all. So why the fuck do y'all keep putting him on this thing? Cause y'all want him to slip up on something. They want that nut murder shit. That's what they want to do. They want him to, you know what I'm saying, to try to put that. That's why they left it open. Woody, because listen, Woody would have quickly said, y'all don't remember when it first came. He said, okay, I killed him. I killed him. Now what? They was like, no, man, stop lying. That's when the first shit first happened on the first one of these I seen. They was saying he was like, I killed him, and he was like, that's not true. They believe that though. They want Young Thug to go down for that murder so bad, bro. They hate rich black motherfuckers, boy. I'm telling you, man. That's why they destroying all of them. But you know, Jay-Z next. Look how they on to Jay-Z after this Puffy shit. You think he not next? All these motherfuckers on the radar. They don't want no successful niggas out here, period. So when the time come, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no money. Niggas gonna be out here scrambling and scraping, bro. And the niggas that's getting a few dollars out here, look how they doing it. They taking it to niggas like Johnny Dang, who don't give two fucks about you. You're not even spending it in your own community. You proudly taking it to another race of people that's taking it to their people. They not even Americans. They people from Vietnam. They people from overseas. So they taking this money back to their people, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. What's crazy, Johnny Dang probably look out for the hood a little bit. I believe he probably do. Because look how much money he getting. He fucking niggas over. So basically, he look like he doing more for black people than niggas doing. You know what I'm saying? That's why probably a lot of people around him respect him because he giving them something. At least he's smart enough to do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, man. Like I say, free Young Thug, dog. Um, It is what it is, man. I'm Trap Talk Blue. I'm out of here. I ain't gonna keep y'all long. That's all I had to say. I just this shit be unbelievable, man. The way the feds, like as I get older. When I was younger, I used to believe in the system. Like I just did one about health, right? When I was younger, I believed in the government for some reason. I don't know. I just believe like people be like, well, don't eat this meat. Long years ago, they tell you, man, this shit. My uncles never tell you this food ain't good for you. That. But I'd be like, well, why would they put it in here? Like if the USDA says good or the government, the people that be says good, I believed in it. My people always told me, no, that's not good to eat, or don't take that, or don't do that because nigga, they put this in there. I'm like, man, y'all just conspiracy theorists. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never believed that fruits and vegetables and herbs can really help you with certain illnesses. I didn't believe that. I'm like, you gonna go with this natural remedy? I'm going with these good white folks got. Nigga, give me these fucking chemo. I'm not eating no fucking roots and shit. But in reality, as I get older, it's true. And that's what I want to preach to these kids. Like, listen, I was just like that too. I didn't believe none of this shit worked. But once I start eating healthier a little bit, I noticed a lot of shit. Like I told you about the 2 week fast I did, all fruits and just fish, not even chicken. And you know how better I feel? I stopped drinking. My blood pressure, I didn't have to take no real talk. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I didn't have to take no medication for high blood pressure because my high blood pressure is brought on by alcohol. And but I'm just saying how the government fuck us over, right? So they got us believing that we need all these medications. Don't go natural when natural is the way. They got us believing a lot of shit that's not true, man. You know what I'm saying? They got us believing that they're on our side when they're not. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you try to kill an upcoming president, and it's blunt to see, they don't give a fuck about nothing. Anytime the United States of America will run some planes into a building just to go to war and bully somebody else, that's horrible. We have never, listen, there's, you know how much worse shit could have happened? The way these borders open now, the way all type of shit. How in the fuck do you stop tons and tons and tons and tons of cocaine and all type of weapons and illegal shit from coming in to put where the niggas at, right? How can y'all stop that if y'all want to? I mean, how y'all let that go through? I'm sorry. How do y'all let all these tons of, I say, stop it. My bad. How do y'all let tons of cocaine and weaponry come over here and it slide right through? But not nothing to destroy America. Like everything, you can hear a motherfucking butt fuck Virginia somewhere in the mountain. Nobody know he there in the United States to know that he building some type of bomb. They go kick his door in. Somehow they know that he doing this. Somehow they never listen. They catch everything except for what they don't want to catch. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, all these drugs coming. You telling me you can stop a nuclear bomb from coming over here, or something, a mass destruction? It's never touched United States soil. But all these drugs and guns coming, going straight to the ghetto. Y'all can't stop that shit. But y'all can stop everything else. That's why I say United States, when they went to war with everybody the fuck else except for Mexico, they talking about nuclear bombs. You know them people didn't have. Y'all went over to take their oil. Y'all killed all them innocent people. And then the motherfuckers that went over there to fight for you, they're gonna be sitting on the corner somewhere with no legs and arms, dick don't work, on dope, and y'all not gonna help them. Y'all gonna let the motherfuckers that they went and fought come over here and live freely. The motherfuckers that live. Now they can come over here and live better than you. And like I say, if y'all really wanted a war with somebody, that's fucking we like that's why I say that's why I like Trump. He called the troops back. These other motherfuckers spending billions and billions and billions of dollars fighting wars that we have nothing to do with, protecting somebody else. But then niggas over here starving. You're not even putting 0.5% of the money back in your own country to make it better. Nigga, it's a war going on over here. So my thing is this: if you really cared about the United States people, you would be at war with Mexico. And I don't mean the innocent people of Mexico. I'm talking about these drug cartels, these Colombians, where that shit come. You cut off all that shit, but they know this type of shit makes the world go wrong. I asked myself this, like I said, I believed in government. So I asked myself, I said, why would they stop something that's making the United States who they are? Why would you want to stop drugs and all this shit from coming in when that shit is the main breadwinner? What the fuck else we get money of? What makes more money than drugs and putting them in black neighborhoods? Because it's a constant cycle. It's money for prisons, it's money for doctors, lawyers, police officers. If you went to Mexico right now, went to war and killed all the cartel members and stopped literally drugs from coming over here, if they just do a whole test and stop the United States of fall in their tracks. So they want that shit there. They be lying, man. They be lying. How the fuck United States? They say drug money is what built Florida. Period. The whole goddamn state, damn near. You know what I'm saying? They say drug money is what built that shit. Miami was built off dope money. This United States of America is built off dope money. So don't ever say like they did that fake ass. It's a war on drugs. It was a war against black people, my nigga. That's what. Who else sold drugs? What? Listen, y'all only raided the niggas. Fuck you mean? Like when you look at any show, I told you they raid until they get to a different race. They raid until they get to a different race. Nigga, Mexican. Nigga, Colombian. Nigga, white person. They stop right then. All you see them is kicking niggas doors in. You don't see these motherfuckers going to get the big dogs, the kilo, the motherfuckers who trafficking this shit. You know what I'm saying? They might get one here or there that's getting out of control that ain't doing what they say it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they wait till they trying to get out the game to get them. Like I told you, anytime a motherfucker trying to better their life in this motherfucker, that's when they come get you, dog. They need you out here doing this dumb shit. Once they can't use you for the dumb shit no more, then they get you for the crimes you did because you a piece of shit for doing them crimes. Ain't that some shit? They'll let you do these crimes. They don't like it. But long as you doing it for them, but as soon as you try to better yourself, they on your ass. Like, nigga, you ain't nothing but a drug dealer and killer. Get your ass in here. You trying to straighten your life up. That ain't gonna happen. I promise you, I preach that shit and I'm gonna stand on it. I'm gonna keep standing on it, man. We live in a dirty world, my dog. Like I say, this case of Young Thug's supposed to been up out of here, man. Man, look at all these killings in our neighborhoods, dog. Kid after kid abducted. It's so many missing people, dog. It's so many missing young people out here. And I'm looking at all these attempted abductions and daylight. I'm talking about niggas don't so fucked up in the head that they snatching them from the parents. They not even waiting till they on a bike by themselves somewhere. They snatching these motherfuckers up with the parents there. Man, what is this world coming to, dog? But these motherfuckers getting in, back out, getting in, back out. Them the type of motherfuckers you supposed to mandatory minimum their ass. Bitch, 20 years. You try to snatch this little girl, nigga, 20 motherfucking years all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You will give a nigga 10, 20 years for a firearm that they ain't use. But a motherfucker go kidnap and rape a fucking kid somewhere, you gonna get them 10, 15 years, slap on the fucking wrist. When I get caught with a gun that I didn't even use and feds picking that shit up, why y'all, the feds ain't picking up these rapes, these kidnappings and shit? Why the state be having them cases? Why the feds ain't picking up that? But y'all pick up firearms because it's a nigga law. Why do y'all get mandatory minimums to drug dealers for cocaine, but y'all don't do it to rapists, to carjackers? You know what I'm saying? Well, it's up now it is, but you know, rapists and pedophiles, it's no mandatory minimum for them. But it's a mandatory minimum for crack cocaine. You gotta do this much time. Nigga laws. I keep telling y'all about them nigga laws. It is what it is. Them guns and drugs, because they know niggas liable to get caught with this shit more. So they like, okay, this is a better way to lock them up. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't out working for us, snitching, lock these bitches up. First, give them 1,000 times. If they real violent, keep giving them probation, probation, probation. Slap on the wrist 2 years. Okay, they'll go over the guidelines. As long as the nigga putting in some real work, they'll go over them guidelines. But then at the end, they gonna come back and get you anyway, man. I can't explain it, but I see it every day, bro. And I'm just being real. It's a dirty world, man. Gotta live in it. Ain't that what the hot boys say? But anyway, man, yeah, I'm Trap Talk Blue. I'm out of here, man. Y'all know what it is. If y'all like this shit, hit the like, subscribe, and please share.